Hello guys, it's good to see you all again tonight. It is me again. This is Tuesday, May the 25th, day 145 on our project. Like I said, it is good to see you guys again. Again, I'm sorry for getting this in so late, which it's not hardly going to be as late as I have been, so maybe it won't be too bad for some of you guys. But I also want to say, guys, that I've not answered all of my comments for last night's video yet. I had some things come up this evening. I had some people dropping some things off, and I've been busy again. You know, usually as soon as I get home in the evening, I get on the computer and answer my comments and things, and I've not had time this evening. So I'm going to try to answer those actually after I post this video. So I'm sorry for taking so long to get to you guys, but just one of those things that came up. So anyway, yeah. Again, like I said, I do thank you guys for being here. I thank you for being here and being interested in the Lord's Word. You know, right now it just seems like hearts are so hard everywhere. You know, you got to wonder, and if you know the great falling away that the Bible talks about, if it's starting right now, because it's just, you know, I've never seen a time in my life when hearts were so hard and so many people were turning away from God. You know, even in my church, and churches are like that everywhere. I was talking to a guy last night he's a singer. His son is a preacher and evangelizes, I guess. You know, he goes around to different churches and he sings. And he was talking about that. He said, you know, churches that used to have hundreds of people coming now have, you know, 70 and 80 people coming. Churches that used to have 100 members or 100 people that came now have got 25. You just see it everywhere. And the sad part about it is, you know, the tougher times get, the more people get away from God, the more people, they try to blame God for everything that's going on. You know, they blame him for getting laid off, or they at least say, well, you know, I tried to follow God and I tried to do right, and look where it's got me. You know, I'm still, you know, this has happened and that's happened, and you know, so if this stuff's going to happen anyway, I'm at least going to live the lifestyle that's easy to live. And I'm not getting on anybody's case for doing that, because you know that's easy to happen. You know, I found myself doing that before. You know, I think we all have. But you know, we need to, when things get tight and things get tough, we need to go to the Lord. So you know, if you're having tough times right now, and you know, you're getting aggravated, you know, because things are not going your way. I mean, you know, it's easy to get away from the Lord, but you know, I just encourage you to stick in there. You know, that's me. I mean, we all have this happen. Me at work today, I had a little hissy fit, I guess you'd call it. You know, the culmination of so many different things. You know, I'm so aggravated about this extra man, you know, trying to pay for him. And my other worker actually didn't work today. And I had some jobs that we got a little bit behind because he wasn't there. And I don't know, and our heat pump, we've still not got it fixed, and I'm telling you guys, I'm actually worried for my dad. He's the one that actually has to stay over in that building, you know, the side that has the heat pump, you know, and answer the phone and talk to people, and it's just so hot in there. I'm getting worried. I mean, you can walk in there for and it's just like 80 degrees here right now. You can walk in there for 2 minutes, and by the time you walk out, I mean, you're just having to take a rag and wipe the sweat off of you. You know, and I don't know what we're going to do. You know, we don't have the money to, you know, they're talking right now to put new units in, and something about these new heat pumps. They've switched gases on them. They're going to a new type of gas, so that means you have to switch the line sets, both units, and all this stuff. And they're talking like $3,500 or something, you know. And, you know, I couldn't come up with $3,500 right now if I had a gun to my head. So anyway, what I'm trying to get at, guys, you know, I know what it's like. You know, I struggle probably worse than anybody. But you know, I don't know how we're going to get through it, but I know that we will. That's the important thing. I know that we will. So anyway, guys, I just want to be an encouragement to you guys to keep on keeping on. Keep on having faith in the Lord. And every trial in my life, I've come out the other side a better person and stronger. And while you're going through it, yeah, you'll get mad. You'll complain, and you'll cry, and you'll holler, and you'll blame God to a certain extent. But when you come out the other side, and you can see God's handprint in all of it, and you can see what He taught you and what He done for you, then usually, well, no, I'm not going to say usually, always, you wouldn't trade it for the world. So anyway, guys, I don't want to make this video too long, so I just wanted to get that out of the way. I wanted to tell you guys that and be an encouragement, because like I said, I know things are getting tough with everything, with money, with jobs, with people, with just everything that's going on. So with natural disasters and rain and floods and earthquakes, and everybody, we need to be getting ready, guys. But anyway, I'm going to continue tonight in Proverbs 25, verse 23. So to keep this video from being too long, here we go. And I may only do about 7 verses tonight, so it won't be too long. But here we go, guys. The north wind driveth away rain, so doth an angry countenance a backbiting tongue. It is better to dwell in the corner of the housetop than with a brawling woman and in a wide house. As cold waters to a thirsty soul, so is good news from a far country. A righteous man falling down before the wicked is as a troubled fountain and a corrupt thing. It is not good to eat much honey, so for men to search their own glory is not glory. He that hath no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls. So guys, actually I kind of lied there. Let's see what I do. I did about 5 verses. That ended up the chapter. I didn't know that the chapter, I was thinking it had 30 verses in it for some reason. And I don't want to start a new chapter, guys, so we'll just end right there. I've seen some guys on this project, come on here and make it 20 seconds, read 1 or 2 verses. So, we don't have a set limit. We don't have to read 10 or we don't have to read 7. If we read 1 verse and we get good meaning out of it from the Lord, I'd rather read 1 verse. We've done that at Bible study before. We've spent a whole 45 minutes to an hour talking about 1 or 2 verses. And, I had a woman say that one night. She said, I'd rather spend the whole hour talking about 1 verse and really get meaning out of it, really get the understanding of it, and really get blessed from it, than to go through the whole, chapter in the Bible and not get nothing out of it. So anyway, that's the way I see it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. And I love you guys. Again, like I said, keep praying for me, because it seems like it's getting harder every day. So just keep praying for me. And I know we're going to get through the other side. It's a tough struggle. So anyway, guys, keep praying for me. I'm praying for you guys. And God bless you guys. And good Lord willing, I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye.